All right, folks, I don't know if you've done one of these before. If you're starting with this one, you are starting with the very easiest in the Scooby-Doo applique. Why? Because there's exactly one applique piece. That's it. So hoop up your base fabric and some medium weight cutaway, and then obviously print out your pattern. You're gonna run color stop 1, and you are gonna float a huge piece of teal-ish color. And we will be back after color stop 1 to show you all of that bits and pieces. Just a second. And voila, Mystery Machine outline. All we have to do is take our fabric and float it over our die line, put it back in the machine and run color stop 2. Back in just a minute. All right, there we go, Mystery Machine. Die line ready to go. So let's trim that out. And then literally, guys, from here on out, it's after you do the applique trim, which is this one right here, everything else is exactly like a full fill. Just follow your color stops. There are no more appliques in here. There's no more tricks. It is exactly like this all the way to the end, or exactly like a fill all the way to the end. No tricks, no treats. Well, I guess once you get done there'll be a treat, but this is it. One. Then this is to cut down on the huge stitch count this would be if this were all some sort of teal aqua thread. Woo! It'd be like a 70, maybe even 80 stitch count pattern. Wee, that'd be, also that'd make it with stitch overs and details and make it almost bulletproof. And that bulletproof embroidery is just ugly. So to cut down on our stitch count, we are going to make the base an applique. And there we go. Go throw that in your machine and I'll see you at the end. Okay? Peace. Hey, so we got the Mystery Machine all laid down and ready to go. We've got it applique trim. And now from here on out, all of the rest of the steps are just straight fill. So put this puppy back in the machine and run every other color stop. We'll be back at the end. Okie dokie folky, there it is, as promised. The Mystery Machine, applique, and full fill. Blur, we're all done. All you have to do is unhoop it. There you go. Trim off your excess stabilizer on the back, and then it's ready to use for whatever you want to use it for. Easy peasy, pretty simple, huh? Oops, sorry. Peace.